Hello friends, in this video we are going to talk about how to convert Excel file into SPSS. Most of the time you are available with Excel data file, and for the purpose of analysis you want to convert that Excel file into SPSS. So we'll see how that can be done. So let me share my screen, and this is Excel file that is available to us. I have created a sample file. If you look at this Excel file, you have serial number, you have gender, income, marks, A and B. Okay, and serial number is a serial number. Gender, I have created another data file here, sheet here called code. So for me, one is male and two is female. So rather than entering male and female in my data file, I have converted into code. So you need to convert those variable into code file. Similarly, for income, the code are mentioned here, and income code values are available here. So one is up to 15,000, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, and more than 35. Okay. So first thing you need to make sure is all data are coded as far as possible numeric format. If you have some data which is on string, you can continue with the string, but wherever you want that coding part, it has to be coded here. Second, the first row in Excel data file should have one word, because this row will ultimately will become your variable name. And as you are aware, variable name has to be one word. So it has to be one word. So what we did, we have, if you want to use more than one word, better is to have special character called underscore. So similarly, this data file is ready. Now we want to convert this data file into SPSS file, and then we are going to add this code also. So what we'll do is we'll go to SPSS. These are SPSS blank file. We'll go to file, open data. We are opening a data file. Now you need to remember where the data file was. So opening a data. Now you need to locate your space. So my data file was available on my desktop. And when you look at my desktop, there is no Excel file, because here in file type, by default is the SPSS. You just click on this down arrow and you have all different file types supported. So we have Excel, XLS here file. So you click on Excel, and then you will be able to see your Excel files also. So for me, I have got this Excel file, Excel data for SPSS. So I click on open. So you select the file, click open, and normally in Excel file we had a multiple sheet, so you can select the sheet for that matter. So here in that file I have got one data sheet, another is code sheet. What I want to import is the data, so I click on the data file. If you do not want to import an entire range of the data, if you want to select that range, you can very well select the range. In this file, the range is from A1 to E11, and we want to import all data file. If you want to import a part of data file, you can select the range and simply press OK. Now, look at this column. All your data are already available here. So we have imported all the data, and if you go to variable view, your first name are converted into variable, all are numeric data. Now you can create a label. So for me, the first serial number was respondent number. Second was gender. Now here in gender, I have created a code. So what I'll do, I'll go to value, click here, and number one. Now for my data file, in my code sheet, I have prepared one is male. So here also, I'll write one means male, add. Number two code was for female. So I'll write female, add, and OK. Now if I go to my data file, it has been converted into male, female. Similar we can do for income. So for income, again, I'll have say it is family income. Okay, and I had the values. Number one, now here, if you don't want to mistake a mistake, you can copy paste from here. So I copied from Excel and Control V, Control C, Control V works here. Number two, again I go to my data file, two is this. So I copy and paste number two here. Sorry, number three, Number 3 is this value. So we'll create. This is the benefit of creating that code sheet in Excel as well. Fourth is more than 35,000. So you're not wasting time in typing those entire things again. Add and okay. Now if you then we have marks. So you can create that label also. Marks for subject A and marks for subject B. Now, if you go to data file, you have your data available to you. Okay, this is how you can import SPSS file into Excel file. I hope you have enjoyed this and you can practice this. Feel free to contact me for any difficulties that you are facing in the process. Thank you. Thanks a lot.